It's a beautiful day here in Beaverton, Oregon, and we're at RFA headquarters for the 2011 Roofball Cup. It's going to be a great time, and we've got a great crowd here, so tune in next. Hi, and welcome to the 2011 RFA Cup, the second major tournament of the Roofball season and 30th tournament of all time. I'm Carlos Molina alongside Roofball veterans Matt Azar, who took second place at the 2008 World Championships, and Lauren Wirtz, who took second place at the World Championships back in January. Lauren, Derek Weber is the defending RFA Cup champ, and he also won the World Championships earlier this year. What do you think his chances are today?
Well, seeing as he beat me last time, and that's why I came up in second place, I think he's got a pretty good shot. I hate to say it because, frankly, even though I work with the guy and we're pretty good friends, I really can't stand the way he always kicks my butt out here.
All right. Now, Matt, Kevin Berry's a guy who hasn't been able to quite break through yet. He's had a couple of third-place finishes at the 2008 RFA Cup and the 2011 Worlds. What do you think his chances are today?
I think Kevin's got a great shot today. He's gotten here early. He's worked on his game hard. He's one of our up-and-coming stars in Roofball, and, you know, everybody's got to go through the steps before they have that great breakthrough experience. Today could be the day for Kevin.
Before we start, let's send it over to our sideline reporter, Steve Stupey, who's standing by with a player who always seems to rise to the occasion, two-time RFA Cup champion, Buddy Emmons.
Thanks, Carlos. Buddy, you've won this tournament twice and took third last year. What do you think it is that provides you all the luck in this particular tournament?
I don't know. It's warm weather. I do a lot better during the summer months, and, it tends to loosen up the arm a little bit, and I can throw a little farther.
All right. Well, how do you feel today?
Well, we're missing some key players. Campbell, Dano, they're not here, so that'll make it a little bit easier, but there's some newcomers, so we'll see how well they do. You always got to watch out for the rookies.
All right. Well, thank you, buddy, and good luck to you today.
Thanks, Steve. And we're just about ready to start this 2011 RFA Cup. But before we do, let's go over a quick reminder of how the game is played for those of you who are new to Roofball. Each player gets 10 throws in a game, and there are 3 players in each game, except for the championship game, which is head-to-head. We'll have 8 first-round games with the 8 winners advancing to the next round, along with the next 4 highest scores. All right, Matt, here it comes down to it. Really quick, before we start this tournament, who are you picking to win it all?
I do this every time. I'm going with Buddy Emmons. He's a clear-cut winner, proven time and time again. My money's on him.
Lauren, same question to you.
You know, I'm going to have to stick in-house with my PMS co-host there and go with Derek Weber. I think it's at this point with what he's done in the recent events, it's dangerous to pick against him.
Smart move, smart move. All right, our first 3 players, Adam Willis, Alexis Yeh, and Steven Chandler, are all set to start the tournament off. All right, here comes Adam Willis with the first round, game 1 of the 2011 RFA Cup. And as soon as he starts, we are underway. Good ping to start with the catch. Good hands on him. Good hands. Big 3-0. It's all downhill from here. No, it didn't look like it. That was Alexis Yeh making her Roofball debut in her first career tournament. Steven Chandler with the throw. And the catch. It's his 8th career tournament. He was the 2008 RFA Cup runner-up. Adam again with the catch. Alexis on her throw. Oh, but doesn't lay out into the bushes. Chandler up again with the ping. Coming down to him. Good grab. Making a salad later on? Good grab, Adam. Just the one. Again, it's her first tournament, first round ever. And the ping. She's on the board. Doesn't finish it off with a catch, but still. Carrot Top working on the around with the ping. And the grab. Ping for Adam. And the grab.
Nice job, Willis. Hitting all points.
Alexis back up. She's on the board with the pig. Quick adjustment.
It is always the newbie. Oh.
Steve gets it up and the grab. Solid, still a point.
Letting down.
We have Adam in the lead.
Testing for Smarties.
14-11 to 14. No, Adam and Steven tied. Oh, he big, but it's over. Our first walk of shame of the day, guys.
Ping over, you know, you didn't lose anything, you didn't gain anything, so, you know, nothing to sweat over.
Shit, we're getting generous. I'm looking
Here
good
comes
for the
Alexis.
second round. So you be one of the 5 next without being a winner. You could also win.
Chairs in the way. I'm sure we'll have a couple of collisions with those later on in the day. Steve, consistent if nothing else. It's all right, he can't hear us.
Very intense, Sarah. Focused, trained, highly functional athletes here. Ooh, stay low. Not over though.
And Alexis couldn't lay out for the grab. That's the way the ball bounces when it's that shape. Steven. Looks like he might have found his rhythm. Got the point. Here comes Steven. And, oh, caught the edge of the roof.
You knock the whole chimney over, and you catch that, you win the whole tournament, regardless of where you are.
If one of these people wants to make the wild card, they had better come on.
If one of them wants to win, they just need to get a big catch.
Right now, Steven's in the lead. Steven Chandler with 21 points. Adam Willis coming in with second with 17. And Alexis Yeh with a solid 12. I think 13 now after that catch.
She's got a last name you just want to root for, you know.
That's
Yay.
Yay!
Oh,
Our
there we
first
go.
around of the day. Oh, right off the cameraman's noggin. He's giving the thumbs up, folks. He's okay.
All right. What a
That's
trooper.
that's professional right there. Did not even lose track of the shot.
Does he count as a new obstacle to replace the car?
I think so. Adam's got to shake off some cobwebs here.
Looking disappointed. He knows he can do better, but he does have a lot on his plate right now, like we said.
You know, I think in the future you're going to see Alexis. She's going to straighten that out. She's really close on most of these throws. When she lasers in, she's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Steven
Chandler's
Chandler
putting some distance between him and the rest of the field now.
couldn't nail that catch, though.
He's got a pretty comfortable lead here.
So if you're in Adam Willis's shoes right now, you're thinking about the wild card and you're thinking about scoring the best possible score. You might not win this round, but at least you can, make it to the next round through the wild card.
Apparently, you're thinking about the hecklers in the stands. Oh, bad bounce off the side of the roof, and now it's on top of the hedges.
You may need a ladder for that one.
Confused look.
You might be able to use the
Or a
camera
child.
boom. Yeah, lower them from the boom.
How dare you question his authority?
Oh, there it is.
Look at
Their
that.
first
Oh!
one.
That wanted to go
It
around.
really did.
How'd you guys do on your first tournaments, out of curiosity?
I won it all. No, I didn't. I did pretty well, though. I remember being surprised. I called beginner's luck. I think I placed second, possibly overall. I'll have to look up my stats.
You know,
Steven's looking good.
Another ping for Steven. Really putting the gap in
just
there.
put it away right there. And that's actually ends up being a pretty good score for the first round with a 42.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter since he won. It's not like you're trying to outdo anybody else, but it's impressive, intimidates the next.
And it builds confidence too.
Builds confidence, yeah. Adam, on the other hand, not his best tournament ever.
Adam Willis finishing up last in the group with an 18. It's all right, though, because we've got the second game of the first round coming up. Now we've got Mike Verkest, Amy Determan, and Steve Stupey.
Nice, good round. This ought to be a good round.
All right, let's kick it to our sideline reporter right now, who's got Adam Willis, founder of Roofball, but finished last in his group.
Adam, rough start to the tournament today. The founder of Roofball and the lowest score in the first round. What's up?
Fortunately, I was never that good at math, so but I'll believe you. I don't know. I wasn't following through. I kept pushing it to the right. There are a lot of balls that missed 2 inches to the right, and some days you don't have it, and I don't have it. I did not have it today, so I'm hoping that maybe no one else will either, and I'll sneak through. But I'm not holding my breath.
All right. Well, who are you sending your good wishes out to now?
Well, I think you, since you're up, go out there and beat some people up.
All right. Thanks, Adam. Back to you, Carlos.
Thanks, Steve, and you're up in this next round. Mike Verkest making his 4th career tournament appearance. Advanced to the second round of the 2009 Worlds. Other big claim to fame, if you guys haven't seen it yet, he appears in the video for the new song "O Time"
Is that right?
by Exile. It's the new Ducks anthem coming out this year for the University of Oregon. Made its premiere last weekend.
Wow.
So
I have to check that out.
Be famous after this year.
YouTube that. It's quite the jam.
Ducks are starting out, what, 4th? Ranked 4th?
3rd in the country.
Coaches poll? Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
High expectations after last
That's
year.
right.
We got to focus. It's Roofball season.
All right,
right
it's
now.
Roofball, yes. Just see a
Easy
lot
to
of
get
Ducks
distracted.
jerseys and
Eye
stuff
on the
out
prize,
here.
guys. We got the silver cellos right there.
Don't count out Amy either. She's a veteran. She's young, but she's played in a lot of tournaments. So
Yeah.
you never know what you're going to get.
Amy's making her 6th career appearance. She's a 2010 RFA Cup Women's Champion and 2011 Roofball Women's Champion.
She's been a fixture here the last several tournaments.
And there's her first throw. No points, but she makes the grab, playing like she's been here before.
Here's a face everybody knows in Roofball.
And that's exactly what you expect from Steve Stupey right there.
Absolutely.
Starts it off with a ping and a catch.
Like butter.
Mike up. Favorable bounce on that, kind of just rolling down the side.
Indeed.
Just a shade short. She's going to get a little more loft on that. She's going to get some pings.
Making the catch though, getting those points.
Ooh. That looked dangerous, but got a good 5 out of it.
Intensity level still. Oh, bad bounce off the gutter for Mike on that one. But he got the ping, so it's okay. Intensity level's a little low here early on in the tournament.
Whoa,
Look
she
at
gets
that.
that around. Almost hit the multiplier.
Turning up the heat, yeah. Just as we say the intensity's too low.
That's right.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Look at those shoelaces, man.
Oh, and the answer.
Not to be outdone.
With the around. Mike coming back up.
Oh,
This,
again.
3 in a row.
And
Amy was feeling hot for a second.
He's
there.
out. And he
oh,
grabbed
it just
it.
got real.
Who
Turn
says
up
the
heat.
intensity level's too low? Amy getting the point.
For those who have never played, the way you throw the ball up on the roof is so specialized. You can't just wing it at the pylon up there. You hit it short, it's going to bounce back at you. You throw it long, and with the wrong angle, it might just roll up over the top of the roof. You really got to have just the right amount of loft and speed on it to get it to do what you want it to do.
Want to
That is
release any
true.
trade secrets on that, or you can keep those close to the chest before your turn?
Well, seeing as I haven't won a tournament yet, there's not a lot of trade secrets I can share.
The other thing that we haven't really fully uncovered is what's the difference between throwing right-handed and left-handed.
That's
too.
true.
There's some different advantages that go with each.
Traditionally, lefties are playing at a bit of a disadvantage.
I would say
is
so,
what
too.
I've been told.
Yeah.
You have the wrong rotation to really get it to pull back toward or around the pole up there.
But as we just saw there, that's almost an inside-out
Yeah.
around, and that's actually an advantage for the lefty.
And for those who don't know, an inside-out around would be going along the second roof.
That's correct.
Yes.
Haven't seen too many of those. But a lefty can just throw it up there in that crook and get it to bounce around and usually get it to wing off of the post.
Yep.
Good Steve coming back up.
Wow.
Solid ping going right at it.
Look at that.
One-handed grab, wraps it around his back with a little flair for the catch.
And as good as Steve is doing, Mike's not too far behind. He's throwing up a 24 right now.
Every point matters. He gets that one.
Amy's lagging a little behind now with 15.
Good shape for the wild card so far, though. Just keep getting those catches and working that score up there.
Staying on the board. Steve looking to build on his lead.
I've seen a lot of these throws early on get away from our players, going off to the right a bit. Just shy.
Didn't quite get it.
And Mike has a chance. If Stupey misses, Mike has a chance to get back in this. He's got to take advantage of those opportunities.
And Amy, a little frustrated, throws her arm up. She knows she can play better than this.
Look at that.
And with that, Stupey ties, I believe, our first round leader. No, he's one shy.
Mike's obviously frustrated.
Amy stepping back up, taking a little bit more time. Good aim. Shot is up.
That looked a little strange up at the top. I think it was just a little
It
short.
was shy, yeah.
Steve looking over. Another
There it
ball.
is.
Building that lead.
Sign of things to come,
Yeah,
possibly.
he's sending a message, I think, to the rest of the field. He's on target today.
First round leader right now, surpassing Steve Chandler. It's about the name Steve today, apparently.
I'm going to change my name. I'll be right back.
Ooh, into the bushes for Mike Verkest.
Sacrifice, huh?
Oh, that's looking good. There it
That's
is.
what
She
she
got
wanted.
it.
Gets
And
a
the
pin.
catch. She is going to
Well,
be
don't.
in the wild card lead, though, right now. No, second in the wild card
Yes,
after Mike.
yep.
Can't give her that catch, though. Took that weird bounce off the gutter.
You get the ball right off that gutter, you can go any direction.
So
The
casual.
bounce back big.
Doesn't even have to put his body behind that. Just flick of the wrist and it's up there, you know.
That is an effortless 52.
Not a bad score.
50s don't come around too often. Steve, 2009 U.S. Open champion, and second place at both the 2010 Worlds and the RFA Cup. We've got final scores coming up. 27 from Mike Verkest, 22 from Amy Determan, and Steve Stupey with an amazing 52. Right now we're going to throw it to the interview. Roles reverse now. Adam Willis running the interview with Steve Stupey, this last game's winner.
Yeah, Carlos stole my line. We're just going to flip it up here since you're much more relevant to this tournament now than I am. 50 plus right off the bat. How do you appraise your performance there in the first game?
I give it A plus. That was a good performance.
You've come up a little short in recent tournaments. Is this the one you're going to get back into form and get title number 2?
I'm hoping so. I've actually changed my throwing style back to this tournament.
You have a swing coach for that, or how does that work?
No, I coach myself, but I was telling Derek a couple weeks ago when we were golfing that I got to try a new approach to the game, and it seems to be working.
Yeah, so far so good. We'll send it back over to the booth.
Steve apparently making an adjustment helped him out to the first round lead of 52. Right now we're going to take a little break after the first 2 games. Coming back, we'll have game 3 with Jason Rogers, Jeff Hotchkiss, and Buddy Emmons.